Imagine being a world-famous action star who just wants to retire a baby panda to a quiet sanctuary, only to find yourself sucked into a hidden dimension where a primitive tribe believes you are the key to stopping an ancient apocalypse. This isn't just another movie set. For Jackie Chan, the stakes have never been more real, and the stunts have never been more magical. From hidden jungle portals to mystical prophecies, the legend of the panda is about to take a turn no one saw coming. Before we jump into this wild jungle adventure, if you love seeing cinema's greatest legends in action, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Plot Rush Cinema for more complete movie recaps. The story begins shortly after Jackie Chan, playing a fictionalized version of himself, successfully rescued a baby panda named Hoo Hoo from a high-stakes kidnapping plot. Now, the aging action star and his CGI companion are en route to a conservation base deep in the mountains of China where Hoo Hoo can finally live in peace. But as they travel, a rare celestial anomaly strikes their path. Suddenly, the world shifts. Jackie's driver and companions vanish into thin air, leaving him alone on a remote road with only Hoo Hoo by his side. As Jackie searches for his missing team, he follows Hoo Hoo toward a mysterious valley that seems to appear out of nowhere. The moment they step inside, the valley mystically seals itself behind them, trapping them in a land that time forgot. Little did they know, they had stumbled into the territory of a primitive tribe that has been isolated from the modern world for centuries, hidden by a permanent cloud of mystery. The tribe's chieftain, a powerful woman named Molly who possesses the lightness skill to float and fly, initially views the intruders with suspicion. However, when she realizes that Hoo Hoo is a panda, everything changes. Ancient stone tablets and ancestral teachings of the tribe speak of a sacred, divine beast that would one day arrive
to serve as their guardian. Hoo Hoo, with her distinctive dark circles, perfectly matches their ancestral totem. The tribe immediately begins to revere the panda as a heaven-sent creature, but this worship comes with a heavy burden. The tribe believes in a dire prophecy. The arrival of the panda marks the beginning of a catastrophe that will wipe out their entire civilization. To stop this doom, the panda must be escorted by a messenger to the top of Oz Summit, an impossible-to-climb mountain that stands as the highest point in their realm. Because Hoo Hoo chooses Jackie, he is thrust into the role of the messenger, whether he likes it or not. If you're enjoying this journey into the magical tribe so far, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing recaps like this. As Jackie prepares for the journey, he discovers the tribe lives by incredibly harsh, archaic rules. Children are forced to become independent at the age of 6, and from that day forward, they are forbidden from calling their parents mom or dad. They are banned from hugging or expressing love, and any sign of emotional weakness is met with public humiliation or floggings. Jackie, horrified by this lack of compassion, begins to use his time in the village to teach them about the world he comes from, a place where family members support and encourage one another. However, not everyone is happy about the new messenger. The chief's eldest son, Tulu, resents the prophecy and the arrival of this outsider. He views the ancient traditions as an obstacle to his own power and begins to sabotage Jackie at every turn. Tulu even enlists a fierce warrior named Chang Shan to assassinate Jackie. But in a classic slapstick twist, Chang Shan repeatedly takes hits to the head during their encounters, causing him to lose his memory and flip between being a violent killer and a domestic expert in housework. The tension rises as celestial omens begin to plague the valley. When Hoo Hoo inadvertently touches a magical stone, a terrifying storm erupts, with lightning striking Oz Summit and clouds rippling out in waves. Jackie realizes he has no choice but to face the mountain to save the people who captured him. The climb is grueling. Jackie is seen getting cut up and battered as he scales the steep, jagged cliffs. At one point, a rope tied around his waist is the only thing that saves him from a fatal fall. While Jackie and Hoo Hoo race toward the peak, they are chased by Tulu's lackeys through the jungle, even getting caught in the middle of a chaotic boar hunt. Tulu's forces eventually capture Jackie, tying him up and tossing him into a river with heavy rocks to drown him. Just as all seems lost, the amnesiac Shan, now seeing Jackie as his savior, dives in to rescue him. In the final climax at the peak of Oz Summit, Jackie and Hoo Hoo reach another magical stone. As Hoo Hoo activates it, the storm instantly ceases. In a breathtaking moment, a tribal ancestor appears in the form of a giant panda made of clouds. The ancestor reveals the true meaning of the prophecy. The catastrophe wasn't the storm in the sky, but the storm brewing in the hearts of the tribe's people. By teaching the tribe how to love, cooperate, and hug again, Jackie and Hoo-Hoo had already saved them from their own cold traditions. The ancestor charges Hoo-Hoo with a final mission, to use her cuteness to cure this world. The resolution sees the tribe transformed. The chieftain's children finally call her Mom again, and the fractured community becomes whole through the simple act of embracing one another. Even Tulu finds a way to move past his resentment. As the end credits roll, Jackie is back in his own world, but he remains a legend in the Valley of the Magical Tribe. If you enjoyed this story of action, family, and a very cute panda, make sure to subscribe to Plot Rush Cinema for more. Like the video and let us know in the comments which movie to recap next.